Da-da-da. Bit unusual to be loved by anyone. Thing I done. Y'all can't see me do my Carlton dance, can you? What's up, y'all? Woo! I'm back in the land of the living called Dallas-Fort Worth. Spent the last, 6-7 days at home in my hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. Everybody ran into what's up. Let's get to it. Glad to be back. Whew. And I'll talk about that whole experience in another video. But go ahead and share. Just subscribe to this channel, Rico the Opinionist, at your own risk. Share this live, though. I just want to get my thoughts off really quickly. What's going on around here? It's 31st? Anyway, I, over the past couple of days, some stories been going around on social media about Mr. Alfonso Ribeiro. You know, the brother from Fresh Prince, Bel-Air. A lot of us in our community remember him from being Carlton Banks on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show, which was awesome. And we liked him on there, right? But also, let's go back even further. I remember him being the kid, the tap dance kid, when he was on Broadway and he did the Pepsi New Generation commercial with Michael Jackson, or the Jacksons, when he moonwalked up against Michael Jackson. He turned around like, oh my God, that kind of shit, right? And then Silver Spoons after that. So I've always known who Alfonso Ribeiro is, but never knew anything about his personal life. But I kind of surmised what kind of dude he was in real life. And it turned out, yeah, he's one of those black dudes. Didn't bother anybody. He just went on about his life and had all the white women he wanted and all the biracial children he wanted, and boom, boom. Was not against the law anymore in this country. We didn't put that law into place. White folks did. It's funny when they have a law that says, we don't want you married, no nigga, or white women, you're not allowed to marry, and all of a sudden, anyway. But see, I've spoken on this particular issue about Alfonso Ribeiro once before. If you go check out my YouTube channel, Rico the Opinionist, as the video. And I've always defended cats like him and Byron Allen and other black dudes who they appear on screen as black guys, walk around. No, they're famous, right? And they come to find out that when they go home, that the only black person in the house is them. But my thing is, I get they can marry and reproduce who they want to. Also, cats like Alfonso Ribeiro never did anything to harm our community, set a bad image for our race, or any of that. Because really, Alfonso Ribeiro never gave a damn. He did him, and he lived in this white bubble. But last year, all of a sudden, or maybe earlier this year, summer or something, he felt the need to start talking about how he didn't feel connected or accepted by the black community. And I paid attention. Alfonso, you've come out, you stoked that flame, and you accused black people of not accepting you. This is called Dear Alfonso Ribeiro. All right, this is the name of this. And I'm one of those black dudes, black men who defended you, your right to marry whoever you want to be with, because of how well you've always represented yourself as a man, and especially a black man. But see, this is where I'm gonna have to get on your ass. This disingenuousness. You're a man who probably mid-40s, about to be 50. You've lived your wife. There's even videos of you, Alfonso, where you talk about all the white women that you've had, and that's fine. And I'm always curious why all of a sudden, when you're close to 50, you want to somehow be connected to black people so much so that in your 20s and your teens, your 20s and your 30s, even your 40s, you never did anything that was remotely connected to black people. The most connectedness you ever had to black people was being on that show next to Will Smith and Aunt Viv, Janet Hubert. And so and that cute little Tatiana Ali and Mr. James Avery. You know, you had a lot of black folks around you, and that is what ingratiated you to us. Because before then, you were silver spoons. You were the tap dance kid, da 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 da, and obviously you had no interest. You know, did you have any black childhood friends, male or female? Did you date any black females in high school? In college? Did you go to any black homecoming? Did you do anything that remotely would connect you in some kind of way to the black community? And I'll answer it for you, no. Did you act in anything on television that connected directly or spoke to the black community? No. So for you to come out and accuse black people of not accepting you because you have a white wife, you're kidding, right? I didn't care for when you said it, but I gave you the benefit of the doubt. And so you made these claims, and of course this little segment of the black community called Black Twitter, they hop right on it, because I don't know who the hell Black Twitter is, but I like to think that it's probably a section of bitter black chicks who want to control everything. If it don't go their way, so they get together and try to drag you. The thing is, Alfonso, you know, you started that. You created that relationship on that negative tip with the black community. And you got members of that who just live for that kind of negativity. You did it. Yeah, you did that, bro. So now recently you put up pictures of your very white wife and your very white children, or biracial as they want to call it. Your children look very similar to Byron Allen's kids. But one thing I haven't heard you say that Byron Allen said that I thought was weird is that Byron Allen referred to his daughters as black daughters. And they all look like, and his daughters look like extras from the old show Little House on the Prairie. So there's no only black person in that video that he was in the car was him. And you look at his history. He's never done anything that remotely connected himself to black people. But y'all dudes or dudettes to come out here and say, well, I'm not, black people don't accept me because I'm with a white woman. This 20, with a white man. Y'all get over yourselves. That's not true at all. Y'all want some kind of attention. See, at least you could have done something cool like Wayne Brady did. He connected with a black dude who didn't have a black wife, who used the N-word a lot, but he never used the Asian slur. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. But he was able to get a show very popular off of black stereotypes, and even made an uncool brother like Wayne Brady cool. You know? You see what I'm saying? There's a way, if you want to be introduced to black people, if you want to be introduced to black people, Alfonso Ribeiro, there are many ways you could have done it. You know, you got the so-called Hollywood black gatekeepers. You didn't get any moves with Tyler Perry, or hook up with Ava DuVernay, or hook up with Oprah. No, even though, Oprah, she part-times with her blackness, but she has enough sense to put on stuff that may appeal to black folks. You have to connect with those folks you want to get connected. Or on your own, just be a regular dude, because believe it or not, Alfonso, black people liked you. Well, we liked you for what you presented. You presented Carlton Banks on this quote-unquote urban show on NBC. So that folks around Will Smith's character. Hip-hop. We don't know you as a hip-hop guy or rap guy. You could have gone through there. But most importantly, you could have just been yourself. You could have, you could have come to the BET Awards not having been invited. A lot of people do. But you made it like, well, I've never been invited to the BET Awards. Well, I guess I can buy a ticket. Very crude and snide and condescending, like a white man. Like you're somebody special. They say, oh shit, it's Alfonso. You could have walked up in there with your little white wife. Because a lot of those so-called black folks at the BET Awards, they got white and Hispanic and other women that aren't black. Or men that aren't black. So you made this out of a big deal, Alfonso. And now, when it seems like it died out, since you took a bush and swatted at that hornet's nest, now they're coming at you again because you put a picture of your very Caucasian family. And guess what, Alfonso? See, you and I know this. You've always put pictures of your family on your social media page, right? I know you have. I don't follow you. I don't know about your Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, but I know you being a proud married man, you have put pictures of your family up there. And guess who never even bothered you up until you created this really contentious relationship with the black community? Nobody bothered you. We never cared. And so were you upset because we never just cared? Is it some kind of egotism or narcissism about you that you thought that, why aren't black people holding me up? Why am I looked at as being cool like Will Smith? No, dude, that's not how it works. You come on in, you don't make, it's just like any relationship. You can't make a girl like you. Just like women can't make men who don't like them. What you can do is be yourself. And so what you did, Alfonso, you created this drama. And now you want to come and play victim. Oh my God, they're attacking me because I have a white wife and I have plastic biracial children. That's not cool, man. And I have my problems, my issues with women in my race. I do, and I talk about it. What I'm not gonna do is let you or anybody else, and these other black bloggers who've been coming to your defense so they can find some reason to attack black women and attack the black race because whatever their issues are, I'm not gonna do that. Again, I have a lot of issues the way black women act today. Their weight, their hair, their tattoos, their attitude. Oh yeah, I talk about it. But I don't use any situation as an opportunity to beat them up. I have a problem with the way a lot of black men carry themselves. That's why I applauded you the way you carry yourself, Alfonso, and Byron Allen, and Wayne Brady. You know, I think y'all probably way more cooler than a Dave Chappelle. I think Dave Chappelle is being more disingenuous. You know, Dave Chappelle tried to appeal to the hood of blacks. He doesn't appeal to intellectuals or clean blacks or no criminal records. Right? So, I want to say this also. Not here, I've been listening to the bloggers all since yesterday and all of today. And, it doesn't matter who he's married to. And y'all need to get over it. That's what he's telling, I guess, to black women. Because black men, we don't care who you're married to. And that is an issue. It's funny when black women will attack a black man they think that has money or he's famous if he doesn't have a black girlfriend or a black wife. Oh, they go in. But any black actress out there, you name them, be it Tika Sumpter, be it Janet Jackson, be it whoever else get a white man, the same black Twitter chicks. That's right, queen. Love is love. Race has no coming. Race has no boundary and all that shit. So I know the hypocrisy. That's why I don't pay them any attention. Because it's almost like it's jealousy. Black women want to date high-value white men, but they know high-value white men don't want them. So they project their insecurity on any black man who has money. Now, poor black dudes, they don't care if we dated a garbage bag. But if we're famous and rich, they go in on it. But let her be a famous and rich black female with any white man. She can have a bottom basement brand like Lonnie Love. That's okay. Love is love. So, I'm with you in regards to that, but I'm just not going to make you out to be a victim because you're not. You started this shit. When you came out saying black people, I don't feel accepted by them. You said it. But you haven't done anything for acceptance. Everything about your whole life, Alfonso Ribeiro, has been white. Even when you present yourself, it's just like you're a painted white man. The arrogance and the condescension. Oh yeah, bro, I know you, and it's cool. Me and you can be cool, but I have to let you know, bro, that kind of shit, we ain't gonna be doing that. Cause I've been a black dude a long time. I've lived around my race a long time, Alfonso. Went to a black college. Got to know that blacks come in many forms. We come in suburban form. We come in educated. We come in middle management form. We come in religious form. We come in non-religious. We come in liberal, conservative forms. We come in many forms. It's something you obviously don't know. Because you went to these magazines to complain. You went to these magazines to complain that you are not being accepted. Instead of you doing what you can do on your own. Just say, hey, what's up? You ever been to a black blues club? Or no, you haven't, huh? Have you been to a what else? Universal Soul Circus? Anywhere where black people go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to necessarily like rap music, and I don't go to those regular ass concerts either about rappers. You know, Alfonso, you get it? But we've mastered being around white folks really well. And you're not going to tell me that you haven't heard any complaints from your white counterparts, Alfonso Ribeiro. So those of you who want to run to his rescue, don't do that. Alfonso Ribeiro knew exactly what he was doing. And now he can't take this smoke. And Alfonso Ribeiro, you put your own family on notice. You put your own family on Front Street. Because had you not made that disingenuous complaint, well, I'm not accepted by white because I'm married to a white woman, you are a fool. You're a fool if you believe that, and you're a fool if you think we believe that. Or people like me. You understand, Alfonso Ribeiro? So cut it out, bro. Make your damn account private and close your damn mouth. If you want to be a great shade to black folks, you know, start acting in things that black people watch. Or start coming to events and just saying hello and close your mouth. Stop speaking like some, you know, like some little whipped, sorry ass little puppy. Stop doing it. And it's not that difficult. Black people, we're very loving, very accepting. We are. We accept all kinds of white folks. But I will give you this though. You're not the black dude that the average black women even date though. So I have to give you that. You're not. You know how there are a lot of Alfonso Ribeiros in our race. You and I may have that little bit of that in common. Well, a lot, but a little different. You know, meaning, you know, I don't go for the BET swagger that what they think is a black man swagger that what I call nigger thug swagger. I don't do that. I don't like a lot of the foolishness that I guess the lower echelons of our race get into. I don't watch these dumb shows like P-Valley or Black Mafia Family and anything 50 Cent puts out. I don't watch into that. I guess that's part of that subculture part of blackness. I don't get involved in that. It's ignorant. Now, I do appreciate the rap music in my hometown of Memphis, though. Shout out to Project Pata, 8 Ball and MJG, Player Fly, Gangsta Black, you know, Memphis rappers. So, on the old school cats. I like some of, I'm about to name some of the new guys, and his name just escaped me that quickly. Moneybag Yo, what's up? I like a couple of Dolph songs. That's about it. Those are about the only two. Black Boy JB, like some of his stuff. A couple of things. But also here in Dallas, I like a little Yellow Beezy. No, I guess I'm a diverse kind of cat. But I recognized early that I wasn't a hoodlum street kind of black dude, which corporate America has gotten behind, and they've sold that as being the man in the black community, and that's not true. So, Alfonso, you still have a shot at it, but close your mouth. Stop lying like people don't accept you because you had a white wife. People aren't fooling with you anyway, Alfonso. And black dudes like you, you know, you've always just lived your life. I don't understand why you gave a damn so much. Was that some kind of a marketing ploy, Alfonso? But anyway, I just want to share my thoughts. Because, no, hold on, wait a minute. Let me go back to what I was saying. You're the kind of black dude that black chicks don't date. The average black female, they don't. They don't. They say, oh, he's corny. He doesn't have any swagger. Wayne Brady can tell you. What's the other black dude that was in The Best Man? He got a biracial son and claimed that he was being attacked because he's biracial. That little whiny ass dude. I think he's on that CW show All American. That black dude, you know. But anyway, he was married to that Menzel lady. What's his name? Anyway, he's a little corny ass black dude to be whining about like black folks don't like you because you got it. Y'all cut it out. This is America 2021. Nobody cares. If you got your white wives and all that, nobody gives a shit. But you. And see, people like Byron Allen moved on about his life. He does stuff with black folks. He works with black people, puts black comedians on as well as comedians of other races. You know, but he comes out when he's a little slick behind. He uses his black card when he's trying to there's some kind of federal case to help allegedly, reportedly, CBS get more cable networks under the guise that he was trying to get it for himself, but it been broke down that he was actually using black people's civil rights to get more cable access to cable channels for CBS, the parent company of his little company. Allegedly, reportedly, I heard somebody say this, blah, blah, blah. So, but anyway, I'm just tired of black folks, black people being made to be used as a scapegoat for other people's agendas. And I do think you have an agenda, bro. Cut it out. But if you want to be liked, we liked you already. We accepted you as Carlton. And you got on these little shows that you host. We didn't care. We cheered for you on Dance with the Stars, man. Come on, man. No, we didn't. But some reason you want to pick out black people, like you've been accepted by everybody else. Cut it out. I'm not going to do that, man. I'm an actual proud black dude. Yeah, there's some stuff going on in our race. We're going to work it out. But we don't need people like you or anybody else to try to exploit it for your own personal gain. I don't know what it is that you have in store, what agenda you have, brother. But it is true. A lot of cats like you didn't get much play in the black community. You know, we're always asking, where do our black nerds go? We see where they go. They go to Asians and white girls. All our brainiac black men, they go to Asians, white women, and Hispanic women, Latinas. And so you went where you were socially conditioned to go, to white women. That's right. But anyway, I just want to share that. Alfonso, cut it out, move on, close your mouth, make your account private, stop mentioning that, and do something with Tyler Perry, do something with Lee Daniels, do something. You know, maybe you can get on that show, Our Kinds of People, with Yaya DaCosta. Got it? Who else? Oprah, and who else? All these folks that present black people to black people. Fox, I think that network try to present a lot of black people. CW got some black shows on there. I don't know if black people watch those shows. You have to get on one of these little smutty shows that black people watch, like stuff like P-Valley and Black Mafia Family. They're into anything that's thugs. Black people seem to think that represents us. Damn, all these gnats. I don't know where they come from, but hold on a minute, bro. Like intelligence shows like This Is Us. See, I'll see you on a show like This Is Us, but the masses of black people don't watch that show because it's intelligently written. The black character's not a stereotype. He's cool. But the masses of our people have been convinced that those nigger shows they're representative of who we are as a race, as an entirety. And I don't watch those nigger shows. I don't. Anyway, be cool, brother. See you in the new year. Again, close your mouth. Make your Instagram and all that private until this thing blows over. Maybe next May you'll come out with something and stop putting your family on Front Street because of something you did. All right? I'm out of here. Be cool. Peace.